Hello, my name is Jennifer Bruns, and I teach 4th, 5th, and 6th grade at EDCSD Colorado Cyber. It is the best kept secret in Douglas County. A little bit about myself. I've been teaching now for 9 years um, in Las Vegas and Washington, D.C., and most recently, I taught for 6 years here in Douglas County in a regular brick and mortar school. I came to the online school because in January of 2012, I had twins. Here's Natalie and Nicholas. And so I needed an option that gave me a lot more flexibility. And that might be a reason some of you are looking at our school. So I'm going to walk you through kind of what it looks like for 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. They all use a different curriculum, all very good options. Um, but I just wanted you to see the differences. 4th and 5th grade are considered elementary. So 4th and 5th grade will come to one homeroom page every week where you will have all of your course resource links as well as announcements down the center. I update the announcements weekly. And then here is what a typical week would look like. You will see 4th and a 5th grade book, for instance, and you'll click on it where it will list out all of the work that you are responsible for in one week. And so in 4th grade, I mentioned that we use primarily the Little Lincoln curriculum. So this is kind of what the Little Lincoln curriculum looks like when you log into it. You'll see all of the different courses that a student is enrolled in along the side. And then, um, for instance, right now in science, we are working on Unit 7. And every week I will tell you which lessons you will be responsible for. And so in all of the courses, that's kind of how you find what you're supposed to do for 4th grade. And then we go over those lessons every week in a virtual classroom. Right now, I'm actually recording this session in our virtual classroom. There are no students with me, but usually this is where we get together and learn. For 5th grade, we use the Lincoln curriculum, so it looks a little different, but the same kind of thing applies. You can see the different lessons and the days listed down here below, and I will tell the students what they're responsible for every week, and then we go over those concepts together in our virtual classroom. All right, so that's kind of a really quick introduction to 4th and 5th grade. In 6th grade, just like a regular middle school, they have a different course for every subject. And so we're looking at the language arts class. And in 6th grade, they use the Adventa curriculum. And so you'll see topic blocks where I will assign a different, I'll say topic every week. And I'll give you, of course, due dates. And then these would be all of the assignments that the student would do for language arts in one week. And that would, that would apply for all of the different courses, for math, for social studies, for science, and of course their electives. And then these are the concepts that 6th grade would be covering in the virtual classroom. So our students are never isolated with EDCSD. They are always able to collaborate and work together in the virtual classroom. And we also offer days where we meet in person if that's possible for our students. So just a little bit more, I'm going to go back to a homeroom page. Okay, so at Colorado Cyber, we don't use just this basic curriculum that you saw, the Little Lincoln, Lincoln, and Adventa courses. We also do a lot of other fun activities that are teacher developed and very interactive. I'll just show you a couple. For instance, our students were all involved in book clubs, and so they got to work together just like they would in a regular classroom and be part of a book club. Our students also are writing folktale stories right now, and so they get to do all of these different assignments that we've come up with, and some of them are collaborative, some of them are individual projects, just like you would see in a regular brick and mortar. But something else that was really exciting is recently our 6th graders, and I will get to this project here in just a second, collaborated with a different school. Okay. So our sixth graders did a collaboration project with a Saddle Ranch Elementary. Hello, my name is Jennifer Bruns, and welcome to EDCSD Colorado Cyber, the best kept secret in Douglas County. I would like to welcome any potential students and families to our school and give you a little introduction in the life of a fourth, fifth, and sixth grader at our school. So, some background knowledge about me. Hello, my name is Jennifer Bruns, and I am the fourth, fifth, and sixth grade teacher at Colorado Cyber. Hello, my name is Jennifer Bruns, and I teach 4th, 5th, and 6th grade at EDCSD Colorado Cyber, which is the best kept secret in Douglas County. I'd like to welcome any potential students and families to our school. I'm going to go over what the life of a 4th, 5th, or 6th grader looks like in our school today. But first, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I have worked as a teacher now for 9 years. The last 7 have been here in Douglas County. Hello, my name is Jennifer Bruns, and I am the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade teacher at EDCSD Colorado Cyber, which is the best kept secret in Douglas County. A little bit about myself. I've been teaching now for 9 years, and I came to the online school because I was really looking for an option that offered me more flexibility. In January of 2012, I had twins, and you're looking at Natalie and Nicholas right now. And so, as a busy mom, I needed a different option. That might speak to some of you today as to why maybe you're looking at our school. You need something with more flexibility. Anyway, what we're looking at right now on my screen is the 4th and 5th grade homeroom. 4th and 5th grade at our school are considered elementary. And so every week, the students will log into this one page where I list all of the announcements that they need, as well as all of the assignments that they're responsible for in one week. So this is just an example of one week where I have 4th grade and 5th grade separated. And if you click on it, it will just kind of give you an overview of what that week looks like for 4th graders or 5th graders. In 4th grade, we use the Little Lincoln curriculum for our primary source of curriculum. So I'll show you what that looks like. As a student, it will look a little different when they log in, but for the most part, you're going to see all of the courses listed along the sides. They're language arts, math, science, social studies, everything that the 4th graders do. And weekly, I will tell the students which lessons they are responsible for completing in the Little Lincoln curriculum. And then we meet every week in the virtual classroom, and that's where we go over these lessons and make sure that the students are really understanding all of the concepts. In 5th grade, we use the Lincoln curriculum, which is very similar to Little Lincoln, just a little different look to it. And again, I tell the students which lessons they are responsible for in one week, and then we cover those together in the virtual classroom. 6th grade is more like middle school. So 6th grade uses the Adventa curriculum, and 6th grade has a different course page for every one of their subjects. So we're looking at language arts right now, for instance. And every week, the 6th graders will come down and have a different topic block to complete. And so, for instance, January 7th through 11th, they were working on fiction versus nonfiction topics. And here are all of their assignments that they would be responsible for in one week. And again, these would be the concepts that we would go over in our virtual classroom. And you might be wondering what the virtual classroom is. Right now, I'm actually recording this session in a virtual classroom. And weekly, I always post those recordings. I'll just kind of show you where they are. I always post those recordings for students who couldn't attend but still would like a little bit extra explanation on their coursework. So that's a little bit of the basics behind a 4th, 5th, or 6th grader and what type of curriculum they do. But we do a lot of other really fun stuff at EDCSD. We collaborate with other schools, like regular brick and mortar schools, and do a lot of fun projects with them. And I'll just show you one example. Recently, our sixth graders worked with Saddle Ranch Elementary, and they did a whole presentation on different Latin America countries. And so students from their school and our school worked together using all of these different technology resources. And then they all came together in our virtual classroom to present their projects. It was very cool. So our students at EDCSD are never isolated. I was talking to a sixth grader earlier today and I asked her, "What do you like best about our school?" And she said, "Well, first of all, we have an awesome teacher and it's a lot of fun. We get to hang out together in the virtual classroom. We get to have experiential learning days where we meet in person, and we have a really rich curriculum." So, together, all of those are really great learning opportunities for our students. We also do lots of fun projects around folklore, around poetry. We also have book clubs for our students. So our students are never alone. They're always still engaging with students their own age. Next year, we're going to be offering project-based learning at the elementary level. Um, and I do believe that I will offer it for my sixth graders as well because I am the primary sixth grade teacher, even though it is considered middle school. And what project-based learning is it gives the students an opportunity to explore real-world problems and challenges. And so it's a break from the regular, everyday type of curriculum, and it's actually more of a hands-on learning experience. We will offer days where the students could come in person and work with our projects. And, I know that that's not possible for every student, but we will also accommodate students who can't travel to us as well. But I hope you enjoyed this short little introduction. If you have any questions, please contact our office and we'll put you in touch with me. And I hope to see you next year. Thank you.